It was said that Mercedes, whose real name was Monique King, had spoken to Merlin on one occasion after they hooked up. She wanted more of a relationship with Merlin, as where he was constantly on the move and not looking for anything very serious. She became highly upset at this and would go back to two men, 21-year-old Damian Andre Gates, said by some to be Mercedes' boyfriend, and 25-year-old Brandon Douglas Bynes. She would tell the two men that Merlin and her were together, but it was against her will, because Merlin forced himself on her and violated her. The two men seeked revenge for Monique. It was later learned that she had also told Merlin that she was of legal age, but in actuality, this entire plan, the vicious lie that led to the death of the talented young man, all came from the mind of a 15-year-old girl. At first, when questioned, Monique argued that she did nothing wrong and had nothing to say, until one officer would let her know that she could either be a suspect or be a witness to what happened, seeing as how nobody else saw what happened. After hours of questioning, she herself admitted to lying to these men and having Merlin killed. The two men took her word and followed through with the murder of someone who did absolutely nothing to deserve it. A massive talent taken much too soon, and all because of a girl who couldn't handle rejection, and two men who were stupid enough to believe her lies, throwing their own lives away in the process. Brandon Douglas Bynes was sentenced to 23 years for his role in the death of Merlin Santana. Damian Gates, the man responsible for the shot that killed Merlin, was sentenced to 70 years to life in prison. Monique King, whom lied and set the whole thing up, was a juvenile and tried as an adult. But being tried as an adult really didn't mean too much, since she would only be sentenced to the California Youth Authority, a place for young offenders, to be released at the young age of just 25 years old, meaning she could come out and live a somewhat normal life. At the